I might not be a lot of things, or some people might have a lot of things to say about me. But what I will say with 100% confidence and conviction is my language is unparalleled. My language is unparalleled. My process unparalleled. If you do what I tell you to do, say what I tell you to say, you will succeed in this business. You know what you have, Christy? It seems to me like you have a lot of stuff. You got a lot of stuff, but you have no plan. People have stuff and no plans. And if you aim at nothing, you will hit it with amazing accuracy. So I'm here today to help you take these life insurance policies, these investment accounts, this properties that you have, all these great things that you have, awesome. But not just have stuff, but have a cohesive plan. How does that sound to you? Great, let's get started. So EMoney is a tool for that. I don't know your licensing, but I would encourage you to partner with an estate planning attorney, CPA, investment advisor if you're not one, and come with this collaborative team approach. I'm all about teaming these days because you want to insulate that relationship with the client. I don't care whether you want insurance, investments, a mortgage, trust. I want you to come through me. Everything comes through me, everything. And some of these things and your needs, I'll handle directly, and other things I'll use my referral partners to handle. But I want everything to come through. Insulate that relationship. Yeah. So like you're saying, my client definitely felt overwhelmed with no plan. It's almost like, imagine if you went to a construction site and there was drywall and 2x4s and nails and hammers and glass and all these things and all this stuff, all the makings for a home. And you're walking around and someone's like, can you help me build my home? And you're like, well, where's the plan? I'm like, I don't have a plan. I got all this stuff. And you're like, I recognize you all this stuff and a lot of great stuff, but I want to help you develop a plan. Powerful language. Guys, I might not be a lot of things, or some people might have a lot of things to say about me. But what I will say with 100% confidence and conviction is my language is unparalleled. My language is unparalleled. My process unparalleled. If you do what I tell you to do, say what I tell you to say, you will succeed in this business. And so now we look at it like, okay, what next, Sophie? Well, we have our boot camp coming. Really want to finish the year strong. We want to get a great start to 2023. It's interesting. Someone asked me again, how do I finish the year strong? I didn't start my year November 22nd. I started my year January 1st. And what I'm doing now, the success I'm achieving right now, the deals I'm closing right now are simply, again, a byproduct of the things that I put forth before. I might butcher this, but as I was going to sleep last night, I was watching this video on Instagram, and it basically talked about this special tree. I'm going to butcher it, but the idea, you'll get it. This special tree that basically has to be watered every single day, taken care of in a particular manner. And if you miss a day or you miss one thing that you're supposed to do for this tree, it will die. And it actually takes 5 years for this tree to actually develop roots. But once it develops its roots, it grows like boom, exponentially, literally overnight. And just as like by gym analogy, sometimes, man, I'm doing the work and I'm watering this plant and I don't see it, man. I went to the gym yesterday, man, what's up? I don't see it. Man, I made 20 calls yesterday, man, I don't see it. Man, I went to that mixer last week, man, I don't see it. Trust the process. Detach from the outcome. That's the most important thing. So I would say to you guys again, Taylor Method, really excited about these boot camps and the opportunities to dive in with you guys and coach you. A few things you've seen. I got a movie that I'm working on right now. I was out shooting in Mexico. For those of you who follow me on social, you've seen that. I got a baby on the way. What? Another girl, 4 girls, man, girl dad, but lots of stuff going on. So my life is no different than yours. A lot of chaos, a lot of stuff going on in my life, but they say life doesn't become any easier or more forgiving. We simply get stronger and more resilient and we work through it. So I'm here for you, going to be a blessing, help any way that I can. I'm super excited. Don't let this time, people, the holidays, it slows down. No, business doesn't slow down during the holidays. You slow down during the holidays. If you keep your foot on the gas, you keep calling people, you keep engaging people, you'll have a big December. The other thing, I forgot to mention this. A lot of carriers, this is language that I would also use. A lot of carriers want their year-end books to look good. So another piece of language that I'll use, if you have people on the fence, especially people with any health issues, I would say, listen, I know you've been on the fence for this insurance, Marshall, but I'll tell you this, in December, the carriers make miracles happen. They want their year-end books. I remember, man, when I was in New York Life, they would approve everything. No blood, no urine, whatever, preferred. Cancer, how long? 6 months ago, preferred. I'll go back to the same carrier in January, like, man, can I get an exception? We don't do that. I'm like, yes, you do. Just freaking did it 4 times in December. Use that to your advantage. I love creating sense of urgency.